The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining the New Earth Opportunity Call. My name is Abby McClung. I am your Director of Communications, and I'm very excited to be here with you tonight to talk about a very unique opportunity. So let me start by saying welcome, everyone, and thank you for taking a step in a different direction. Welcome to life on a whole different level. Your timing to have this business opportunity in front of you is tremendous. And I know that your time is valuable, so let's get right to it. Now, you may or may not own your own business already. You may or may not be looking for alternative streams of revenue to better your financial condition right away. And you may or may not be looking for truly unique wellness and nutrition products that will benefit your health in a really significant way. Whatever the case may be, I think we can all agree on these three indisputable facts. Millions of people find themselves in financial circumstances that have become out of control and are truly daunting. The second is that millions of people are either living or experiencing the backlash of an unhealthy lifestyle. And the third is that sensible entrepreneurs who see a compelling need and solve that need stand to not only benefit themselves, but many other family, friends, and loved ones along the way. Tonight, I'm going to tell you about a remarkable new company that has created a platform for these unique entrepreneurs. This platform for personal prosperity is so profound that it literally has the power to transform a person from the inside out. That is from their health and their wealth all the way to their bank account. This is a platform that has arrived just in time for the ever-changing times in which we all find ourselves, and more importantly, it's at the front of a very important trend. So let me ask you a question. What is your story? When you allow yourself to dream, what does that look like? For many people, it's to be debt-free, to have more fun, be more confident, or to enjoy better health. For others, it's to lose weight, create a legacy, to feel sexy, or just to simply be happy. Maybe for others, it's more family time, less stress, or even more travel. Let me ask you another question. Where do you see yourself 1 year from now, or 2 years from now, or even 5? And more importantly, what are you doing about it? Often the only person in the way of achieving your dreams is you. So let's do a quick exercise. Think for just a moment about that specific dream that you have for your life and for your family. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate your belief in your ability to achieve that dream. How likely is the reality of that dream coming true? So now I'm going to predict behavior a little bit. How many of you, and I know you're all at your own computer and on your own phone, but thinking to yourself, how many of you said 6? Ask yourself why. Why not a 5? And if you said 9, ask yourself why not an 8? Whatever your answer was, the space between your answer and the number just one digit below it, that's your hidden belief in yourself. It's easy to find the strengths in the people we love and the people that are around us. It's more difficult to be introspective and identify the things that you're really good at, and many times that's a hidden belief. This exercise will help you grab that. For most of us, there is a gap between where we are and where we want to be, and that's in our health, in our finances, and in our relationships. So this is what shattered and abandoned dreams look like. They show up in your body, in your overall health, your motivation, your energy, your spirit, your relationships, everywhere. Over 69% of Americans are classified as either overweight or obese. Now, this is an alarming number, and nobody wants to be this way, and it represents a shattered dream for health and a shattered dream for how most people see themselves. 40% of American adults experience daytime sleepiness that is severe enough to interfere with their daily activities. Now, that's 40% of American adults walking around too tired in the middle of the day to complete their normal daily regular responsibilities. That is not a good number. The vast majority of U.S. workers, at 70%, do not feel that they are reaching their full potential at their jobs. And over 79% of Americans between the ages of 25 and 64 do not work out enough to meet basic levels of strength and aerobic exercise. So the bigger question, we have people who are tired, not reaching their full potential, overweight, not exercising. So the bigger question is, why is this happening and how did we get here? For a lot of us, we're just too busy. We have no time to exercise, and we often make poor food choices in addition. Now, these are the usual suspects: electronics, cubicles, fast food. Now, how many of us spend more time on our smartphone or in front of a computer or a television than we do moving around every day? How many of you would agree that we have an extreme health crisis that's going on right now? How many of you would agree that there's a financial crisis that's going on right now? And how many of you would like to be in the best shape of your life and have an abundance of energy every single day? How many of you would like to be able to take a vacation without going into debt, maxing credit cards, using all the vacation time at your job, or just otherwise losing income in order to relax? Imagine if there was a system that could change everything. There is. EDGE is a scientifically designed active lifestyle performance line. It has been created with ingredients that are specifically combined to optimize peak performance in athletes and in those just pushing the boundaries of physical stress, whether that's CrossFit, yoga, runners, or even those who are just beginning a workout routine. Maybe those who have a new resolution for 2014. January is resolution month, and many, many times it has to do with physical activity and physical well-being. EDGE is composed of a grouping of natural superfoods with real science on their abilities to enhance physical performance naturally. That's the key word there, naturally. No matter where you're starting from, whether you have been exercising every day for your whole entire life or whether you're going to start tomorrow, this proven product line will help you achieve greater stamina, mental clarity and performance, quicker recovery and reduced muscle fatigue, sustained energy and higher mobility, and overall better results from exercise and from competition. So when statistics show that most Americans are overweight and inactive, we have to ask why. What is holding us back? What are the reasons that people don't work out? They're too busy, they're too tired. Those may be true, but the number one reason, always the number one reason, is that it hurts. And people are hardwired to avoid pain and to seek pleasure. If you have an injury or a health problem, it hurts even more. We have brand new science that addresses this problem. In a double-blind study conducted by a world-class research company, two groups, weekend CrossFit trainers and ultimate martial artists, they were ages 21 to 50, made up of a combination of men and women, and both separate groups took EDGE packets before and after their workouts. So let me tell you a little bit about the two groups. The first one was a group of CrossFitters. Now, these are healthy adults with a very regular exercise program, people who are already working out several times a week. Now, CrossFit is very intense, and if you're not familiar with it, look it up. They climb ropes, they throw tires, they throw rocks, they confuse their muscles and keep their bodies on top every single day. Ultimate Martial Artists, this made up the second group. These are adults in extreme physical training, very experienced athletes who have trained in elite martial arts and also in cross-training programs, intensely physical and athletic people. In both of these studies, the placebo versus the nutritional group selection was completely randomized. And so exciting results came out of each of those groups. Let's talk first about the CrossFitter site. Now, significant differences were seen in a wide variety of areas. The first is reduced fatigue immediately after exercising. Immediately after exercising, feeling good, like they could keep going for a little bit longer, and that's important to a lot of groups of people. Joint mobility in the morning and in the evening was a very exciting result that came out of this, and significant differences were seen there. Also in focus and mental clarity. Now this is an important one because there is a mental component to working out and sticking with a program, keeping the motivation, the inspiration, and the desire to do it every day. And so a nutritional supplement that has a positive impact on your focus and your mental clarity is going to show improvement in your overall program. Another area that significant differences were seen was restfulness upon waking, largely due to the improved sleep quality that so many of these CrossFitters reported. And then significant differences seen in the areas of physical well-being, mental well-being, and overall physical increase in energy. Now, at the Ultimate Martial Artist site, highly significant differences were seen for, again, reduced fatigue immediately following a workout, finishing that workout and just not feeling as tired as they did before they were taking the Edge products. And very positive trends were seen for reduced recovery time after workout and reduced muscle soreness after workout. So that's that pain. It's the pain and the tired factor that keeps people from exercising and becoming physically active. And these natural products were just proven to address this in a really, really incredible way. The results of this short 2-week screening study provided better than expected outcomes for both physical and mental wellness improvements. The scientists who worked on this are very excited about it. To see statistically significant results in only 2 weeks with the Edge product is a really important finding. It means there was a rapid and dramatic impact with a dietary supplement in only 1 or 2 weeks. Now, this is what people are looking for, products that work and products that work fast. Let's take it from Sean in Oregon. I run the Standard Duathlon, which consists of run, bike, run, with continuous running and cycling for up to 2 or 3 hours at a stretch. The Edge products are important to me as an all-natural source of complete protein and amino acids that keeps me going throughout those prolonged periods of keeping a high-intensity level. Now, this is an athlete who knows a good supplement when he finds one. Mike in Minnesota says, I noticed the difference in days, and after a few weeks, it blew my mind. Edge has added an element of explosiveness to my workouts, and I'm amazed at how fast and smooth my recovery is after every session. Now, it's not just our waistlines. We've identified that, but it's our wallets that are in trouble too. Nearly 1/3 of all working families now struggle to make ends meet on a monthly basis. 1/3. Think about that number. How many people are in the room with you right now? How many people did you go to an office with today? Now, remember, these are people who have jobs. They have jobs, they're working hard, and still they cannot make ends meet. And these are people who you know. And although they might not always admit it, just take a look at the statistics and at the financial news lately. You see foreclosures, credit card debt, student loans, gas and food prices are going up, and on and on. Now, it can be depressing, and we've spent some time identifying tonight what the problem is. It can be depressing, but it's a problem that we really must face. And here at New Earth, we are excited about a plan that will help you do just that. So we told you at the beginning that we had a system that could change everything. Would you agree that when you free someone from physical and financial pain, the panorama of opportunities expands dramatically? For all of you here tonight, let's start with your health and show you how you can start your own business and get your products for free. It's simple, and we call it Get Free. Now, I could spend the next few minutes talking about jet planes, gold chains, fast cars, piles of cash, but that's not what we're about. One of the things that excited me the most about New Earth is that earning income is accessible to anyone with the passion, the desire, and the work ethic to do it. The New Earth compensation plan is extremely lucrative, but what I want to show you is a clear and simple path to earning $300 to $1,500 each month. The first step is simple. Use the Edge products consistently every single month. You'll get the best benefits you've ever experienced from a nutritional supplement focused on performance, and the people around you are going to notice. So this is you on a monthly auto ship order of the Edge packet. You're going to enjoy the benefits of this product, including less fatigue, quicker recovery after exercise. You'll be starting to look better and to feel better, and naturally what comes of this is to start to tell others about their experience, usually because they say, wow, you're looking good, what are you doing different? And you naturally will just begin to talk about the Edge product. Step 2 is to share the product. When you enroll your first 3 business partners by sharing the products, you're going to earn a $50 referral bonus that is paid to you every single month that they continue using the products. Your next step is to help those 3 get their first 3 associates also by just sharing the product. Once you do that, that $50 per month turns into $300 per month on top of your other weekly and monthly commissions. And this bonus will continue to grow as you duplicate that behavior. You get 3, who get 3, who get 3, and that monthly cash bonus will start climbing up towards $1,500 with additional commissions on top of it. But there's something more important than that, and John Anthony from Texas says it well. It's not about the money. It's about helping each other. I tried Edge. I couldn't believe it. I've tried other pre-workouts. They give me side effects that make me feel weird. I took Edge. I couldn't believe how wonderful I felt. Other than that, I say just join the team. It's the way to go. One of the things that John Anthony's getting at here is that there's a community and there's a culture at New Earth that is a part of this entire package. And it's a family. People are connected and working as a team towards a common goal. And there's something very, very empowering about that. Barbara from Grants Pass, Oregon said, I am so excited about the New Earth Edge line. I've been able to work with superfood products for many, many years and create a great business doing so. There is something about being able to share the kind of benefits that people can relate to. It's really going to allow me to share with people in a whole new way, and that's exciting. So you're probably asking yourself 3 questions. The first one, can I do this? Well, I can tell you from my own experience at New Earth that we have teachers, secretaries, military personnel, stay-at-home moms, work-at-home moms, hairstylists, food service workers, and people from all backgrounds and all walks of life. Real people accomplishing incredible things. And we provide a system so that anyone can do this. The second question, do I have time to do this? Many of our associates simply start by carving out a tiny sliver of time, whether they're working part-time, full-time, have multiple jobs, or are just busy being a parent, because they were passionate enough to take charge and change their health and personal finances. The third question, is it worth it? We hear stories every day of people who have reclaimed their lives because they first changed their health. And so many of them are enjoying financial and time freedom because they cared enough and took the time to share this product with others. There's a very low startup, no overhead, and no limit to the income that you can generate, and there's huge tax advantages. You are a part of a successful team that will coach and support you every step along the way. So let me ask you this. What's going to be different for you in the next 30, 60, or 90 days? What choices are you going to make? The person who invited you here tonight cares enough about your future to get you in front of this message. It's up to you to make the choice, to decide if you're worth it. The next most important thing that you can do right now is get back to the person who invited you to watch this webinar and start discussing with them your goals, your dreams, level of interest, and how New Earth can help you achieve that. Thank you for joining us tonight. Have a great night.